want to be on video today. Okay. I want all the women to be on the video. Okay. And the program will be hosted by Fatma, Sajita, Tulasi, Urvashi, and yeah, Shamina Jahan. Shamina Jahan from, because I want some international participants. Shamina Jahan from Bangladesh. I welcome Sajita Anwar from Pakistan and Fatma from Calcutta. Okay. So, is there any other international participant here?
Yes, I am there. Shira from Maldives.
Acha, Shira from
Maldives.
Maldives. Acha, okay. So first, let me start with any one of you. Okay. Women's safety. Okay. What is your take on that? Okay. How far the world has moved as far as women safety of women is concerned? You people can share your ideas shortly.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, anyone please share.
Okay, sir. I will start. Hello, everyone. Happy Women's Day again, and thank you very much, sir, to provided me the opportunity to speak over here on this World International Women Day. So far, the women safety is concerned. This is exactly we can say the triad like safety within the self, safety within the state, safety within the society, and safety like within the law. If these all are three aspects work together or be on an equal level, so with the mutual effort or and rights, right time, rights for the women, women can be safe anywhere in the world, irrespective of any country, any state, wherever they are living, wherever they are working. So it doesn't make any difference. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sajita. Okay. So, where and all. See, I think women is working everywhere. Okay. In psychology field, particularly, women percentage is more than men. Why? Why that in psychology field that has been completely taken over by women?
Sir,
What may be the
because
reason?
because women are having
It,
more patience. They are
sir,
more, listening power. They can listen others.
sir,
They can understand.
biologically we are more empathetic than a man.
Oh, very
Correct.
nice. Very nice. Anything else? Anything else?
Interest in
Problem
helping
creators.
professions, sir.
Very nice. Yes.
The mans normally they don't dig into the smaller details of an issue. They only see it from the eagle-eyed point of view. So it could be a reason.
Okay. Anything else?
Women often excel in their emotional intelligence, according to psychology. Understanding human emotions. They are
Ma'am,
more
are you
excel.
double sure?
Acha, okay. Now let us hear the story. Let us hear it from a men. Okay. So, Senthil sir, what is your opinion? Why female counterparts, they are more in psychology field than men? Yeah, Senthil sir.
Sir, first thing is that they are very sweet and soft, sir. They will be in a better position to handle things when it comes to a problem. But for me, if you personally ask me, I would say if they don't create problem only, we don't have to go to the psychologist at all, sir.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Okay, but the thing is, many women also come to counseling because of the problems created by men. That is also the sad affair which we are seeing. And even today, I had one case, one client. What is that I have seen so far? So far is we are telling that the freedom, the emotional freedom, intellectual freedom, and financial freedom. Okay. I used to go to, whenever I go to any college or school, I don't want to come on the video today because I want the women to be on the video today. Okay. So whenever I go to any school or college, I used to ask this question. And recently I went to a school along with my team, Reshma, Jayapriya, Mahalakshmi, and Amshavardhan. We went to the college, we went to the school, 10th standard students. Okay. And we asked a question. See, just to think of your mother, how much she is having emotional freedom, intellectual freedom, and financial freedom. If you would like to have a similar life like your mother, how many of you will say yes? How many of you will say okay? See, my mother, the amount of freedom she is having, intellectual freedom, the amount she is having, the emotional freedom she is having, the financial freedom which she is enjoying in the house, the same freedom is enough for me when I settle in my life. When I asked this question, not even a single girl, there were around 100 girls, not even a single girl has risen the hand. That indicates the girls are seeing their mother. The girls are seeing their mother as someone who is not having these kind of freedoms. And after the training is over, one girl came and met us. Okay, she told, actually she was talking with Jayapriya. So she came to Jayapriya and told, I want to talk with you. And we told, okay, we all go, you talk. Then she told, sir, you can remain, sir. So you can be here. So I stood and she started telling to Jayapriya that right from her birth, she is told she has been seeing her father abusing mother. He used to drink and abuse. So this is what she told. And she told, at some point of time in my life, I want to study and I want to make my mother proud, and I want to I want to give a better life to my mother. So even now in our society, women empowerment has not reached certain certain sections of the society. For example, particularly the middle class and lower middle class. The things have not happened, and even with upper middle class. Recently, I had one counseling for a woman from Surat in India. Okay, Surat is very famous for what you call very famous for business. You people know.
Textiles.
She is, yeah, textiles.
Saris and diamonds.
Yeah, she is very. It is very, very famous, and they are a business family. They are a business family. She told me one thing which disturbed me a lot. She told me, after my marriage with my husband, I was the one who lifted the company. Now my company is doing business in crores. And that is because most of the decisions are taken by me. And most of the innovative things have been done by me. But all credit goes to my husband. All credit. All credit goes to my husband. And I am not getting any name. Even though I am just working for the betterment of my children. Nowhere, not even an iota, even 1%, my contribution is appreciated in the public. In the public, only he is being getting attention, recognition, everything, whatever I do. And he is also not acknowledging publicly that she is also contributing to my success. So this is available in the upper middle class also. So we have to create a society wherein we have to see that women gets their due. So what is the theme of this year Women's Day? What is the theme? What is the theme of this year? What is the theme of this year? Can anyone share? What is the
Accelerate action, sir.
accelerate action? In what are the areas? In what are the areas?
Sir, equality. Equality.
There are 3 areas mentioned. What is it?
Empowered.
Yes. Madam, sorry, madam.
I don't know.
Rights.
Rights, equality, and empowerment.
Sir, right, equality and empowerment.
Okay, then. Okay, then. Okay. 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 So now let's go to our quiz. Okay. Put in the chat box. How many of you learned something through the quiz? What is your opinion about the quiz? How was the quiz? Is there any new learning for you from the quiz? Please put it in the chat box.
So first of all, we would like to know who made this quiz.
My team has made. My
Like,
team has made.
it was somehow
My
like
team has-
unexpected too, but it's really interested.
Acha. The half of the credit goes to my team. That is Fatma, Preeti, Reshma, Jayapriya, and Kadesh. So it goes to them. Okay, 2% it is going to Shivakumar also, because finally I did the checking and nothing else.
So that's a big thing.
No, I didn't do anything. So only 2%. And rest of the things has been made by and Manju. I have to appreciate. I have to tell my regards to Manju also this in this area. Fatma, Preeti, Tabasam, and all. And I will go to the results. Before going to the results, okay. Before going to the results, actually, I would like to thank the women behind Yemocare success. Yemocare success is because of women. Because the first woman who joined my team around 10 years before, okay, when I was not knowing my potential, okay, I was doing programs 10, 12 years before, and that woman is responsible for telling me, sir, we will do like this, we will do like this. Okay. But she left after some time and we had some issues, so she left me. But today I recollect her because she is the person who started it. And then I recollect Kanimoli, okay, who traveled with me. So she was doing her BSc second year psychology, but her thoughts influenced me a lot, and she's also one of the reason. Then in my team, joined Vaishali. She also contributed a lot to Yemocare, but even we had some misunderstanding, and we parted our ways. With my best wishes, she parted. And then joined the 3 great stalwarts of me, Yemocare. Swati from Salem, Fatma from Calcutta, and Preeti from Chennai. These 3 are responsible for what Yemocare is today. And Fatma, I used to tell, she is my backbone. And I will be zero without Fatma. I can say that. I'll be zero without Fatma, and I'll be zero without what you call Preeti. Preeti and other teams. Okay. Every member contributes to me, but more is coming from Fatma. And always in my life, I am indebted to you, Fatma ji. Always in my life, it is. I am indebted to you, and I indebted to Preeti, Swati, Reshma, Jayapriya, Tabasam, Nasia, Raji,
Julie,
yeah, Julie, yeah, Fatma ji, please, because I
Abhi.
don't know my own members team, only
Yes,
Fatma
yes.
knows it. Fatma ji, can you just recollect the names?
Yeah,
All
Abhi.
female members. Yeah. Yeah, can you just tell the names, Fatma ji?
Sir, Abhi,
Yeah.
Julie,
Julie,
Nasia,
Nazia,
Kenny.
Kenny recently joined.
Yes.
Kenny recently joined. So thank you very much, team. And apart from that, I also would like to thank certain people. Okay, here in this group, really, I would like to thank Urvashi Vagela. Urvashi Vagela joins all my programs. The moment I put some training, she used to join. And such a versatile trainer. Also, I would like to thank everyone, all the women here. Okay, all the women here. And let us go to the results. Okay, now see the results. It is completely online. Okay, completely online. I'm taking it. Okay. Okay. So I am going to. Is it visible? I am going to YemoCare website. Okay, YemoCare website. YemoCare website. This is
Yes,
the
sir, it's
YemoCare
visible.
website. Okay, and I'm going to a dashboard quiz maker. You can see here around 23,212 people have taken the quizzes so far in YemoCare. 23,212. The number is here. Okay, that is total. Now I'm going to quiz this. I think this quiz might have been attended by 50 or 70 people. Let me see. Oh my God. 241 people have taken the test. 241. You can see here the number. Today from 8 p.m. 241 people have taken the test. Okay. This is completely online. Even I cannot change anything from here. So I am clicking this 241. I'm clicking the 141 and here comes the results. Okay, now these all are the points. Okay, now I am making it as in the score. I'm just putting it from the higher to the lower. From the higher to the lower, I have clicked. Okay, now it has coming. So who is first? Yuvarani. Yuvarani. Kirti Bilirkar, Nisha, Nidhi Dongi, Shrira, Pushpalata Chaure, and Madhushantini, Deepa, Danya, Vibhuti, Shivaranjani, Farzana, Safia Mustak. So, Kushi Ayurwar, Angel D, Balaswamy, Zabrain. So, Moshimi Singh. Okay. So let me take, as I told you, the first 5. We will award whatever award they want. That is Yuvarani, Kirti, Nisha, Nidhi, and Shrira. Okay, these 5. So let me go from the bottom. Shrira, are you here? Shira? Shira, ma'am, are you here?
Yes, sir, I am
Shira?
here. Yes, sir, I am here.
Acha. Shira, can you come on the video if possible?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Acha. So, Shira, you're from which place?
I'm from Maldives.
Wow, yeah. Nice. A place surrounded by what do you call sea of happiness.
Yes,
Great,
sir.
great. So, what is your learning from the quiz, Sheena? What is your learning?
So my learning from the quiz is I saw some of the.
Can you just put your camera a little bit down? Your face is not visible.
Is it okay? Because now I'm on the mobile, so when I
No
don't
problem, no problem, no problem. But okay, that is very nice. So, Shira, are you a student? Or
No, I'm a teacher.
you're a teacher?
Yeah.
Oh my God, but you look like a student. Okay, so what class you teach, Shira?
So currently I am actually teaching in primary. Earlier I was in the higher secondary. Now
Acha, okay.
I'm
Are you a
teaching.
psychology teacher? Psychology teacher?
No, I'm taking English.
Oh my God. I got 4 marks in English in 10th standard.
But you speak very well.
Oh my God. Today I will sleep. Today I will sleep very nicely. Acha. Let me go to the next one. Okay. The next one. The next one. Okay. Is it visible? Is it visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, Nidhi Dongi. Nidhi, are you there? Nidhi?
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Acha, Nidhi, where are you from? Nidhi, where are you from? Can you come on
I
the
am
video?
from Bina, Madhya Pradesh.
Wow, yeah, Nidhi. Okay. So, Nidhi, can you come on the video, show your face to the people? Is it possible to come on the video?
Sir, actually, I am in my blade, so there is a issue of light.
Okay, no problem, Nidhi, no problem. So, congrats to you, Nidhi. Nidhi, on this Women's Day, okay, what is the one thing you would like to tell to the women of the world? Nidhi? Are you
Sir, according to me, sir, confidence is the key. Like, for myself, like I lack confidence while I was there in a stage. Like I have a stage fear. So for me, it was confidence. Like everyone should be confident. Yeah, sir.
Superb, superb. Thank you, Nidhi. Thank you, Nidhi. And please, I am putting the number, team, the first 5, I am putting a number, connect with me. The rest 15, I am putting another number, connect with them. You will be added in the training free of cost. Okay. So, Nisha,
Yes, sir.
yeah, Nisha. Hi, Nisha. Nisha, where are you from?
I'm from Chennai, sir.
Oh, that means, yes, that means you are intelligent. because I am also
All
from
your
Chennai.
trainings, actually, your training sessions are really wonderful, very informative. It gives a lot of knowledge. You can learn a lot from your training. The training is awesome.
So, what is that you are into, Nisha?
I am into teaching as well as into counseling, sir.
So, now you are into counseling, or from earlier itself, right from the beginning, you were into counseling?
Earlier I was into counseling, but after attending IMOCAT training, I can say I've become a bit knowledgeable.
No problem. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Nisha. So, Nisha, now I asked one aspect to Nidhi. Okay. Now, I will ask you quick questions. Okay. 5 quick questions. Okay. And a rapid round, rapid fire. Okay.
Okay, sir.
You should not think. Okay.
Okay.
Nisha means what?
Nisha means actually this name was given to be my by my mother. Actually, Nisha means turmeric. In Sanskrit, it means turmeric, and some people say it's like it also means evening in Nisha. But for me, I feel more effervescent. What to say, and more bubbly. Though it is called evening, I take it in the positive side. I say that I'm a bright person and I'm a vibrant person.
Very nice.
It's
Very
like,
nice.
yeah.
So in counseling, Nisha, what is
Yeah.
your what is your niche? Which area you love most?
I feel
There are many counseling like relationship counseling, addiction counseling, okay, premarital, postmarital counseling, sex counseling. There are many types of counseling. What are the counseling you do a lot?
adolescent counseling, sir,
You
teen
like.
adolescent counseling, because I feel that is the right age wherein there's a lot of wavery thoughts and the child becomes a lot diverted. There's a lot of wavery thinking. So if proper footing, then the future will be really good. So children have to have a good thought. They should have better learning and thinking. So they need the right guidance. Nowadays, parents don't have time to spend time with their children. So I feel that the youngsters should be focused more so that they can lead a better life, no matter whatever it is, later relationship or marriage or their career. So that the youngsters should be focused more on. So I look forward for adolescent counseling and teen counseling.
Okay. So the top five, Nidhi, Kirti, are you there? Kirti,
Yes, sir.
Kirti, wow, okay. Kirti, where are you from?
Sir, I'm from Bangalore.
Wow, Silicon City.
Yes, sir.
Now, Kirti, how that we can make it as a counseling valley? Silicon Valley of India, Counseling Valley of India. So, Kirti, recently I have read, the diverse cases in Bangalore, it is increasing in the last 2 years.
Yes, sir.
Can you just say why it is so? In the last 2 years,
Yeah.
30% increase. 30% increase. Why?
Yeah. So main criteria would be, maintaining the lifestyle here. Second is like, because both the parents are working to maintain that lifestyle, the connectivity between both the partners is been dropping, and there are a lot of misunderstanding. And also there's a factor of parenting here. If you have heard with the divorce cases, there are also very missing, increase in number of missing cases of the kids here. From the age from 8 to 14. So you can see that the pressure to, to be in that lifestyle, the child is also under the pressure to have, be in a very good school and, score a very good marks and, maintain that grading system throughout, let it be the GE or whatever it is. So it's also that the commonalities between the partners is also, an issue here. Since it is a Silicon City, definitely the lifestyle is where, it is very high to maintain in Bangalore.
Okay.
So there are multiple issues. I wouldn't say there is only one issue. There are multiple issues which we can also see while we are, taking the clients for counseling. So I can see there are multiple issues cropping up. So basically, first is the parenting issue. There are a lot of, they have a lot of issues while they have a different parenting style. Both the partners will be having a different parenting style. So and they are not able to give time to each other and to the child.
Huh? Team, I think something is wrong from sir's side. So please
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
Yeah, he's
Dear,
back.
dear. So, congratulations to Yuvarani, Kirti, Nisha, and Nidhi and Shrira. So, we will be giving the most prestigious award of the best women psychologist, coach, or excellence in counseling to them, to the top 5. And to the top 15, we are very, very happy to, including the winners, the top 5. We will be giving them the international training, international certified parental coach to the 15 people. Total 15 plus 5, 20 people. Okay. The 20 people name I am reading. Okay. So apart from Shrira, Pushpalata Chari, Madhushantini, Deepa, Danya, Vibhuti, Sivaranjani, Farzana, Safia, Kushi, Angel, Bala Abhirami, Zebrain, Pasupuleti Kamala Nayani, Mausami Singh, Shrija, Ria Kudania, Sheikh Yasmin, Arish Kumar, Yes Preeti, Uma Salma, Satyabama, and Sajita Anwar. Okay, up to Sajita Anwar, 20. So we are taking one more, that is Satyabama. Satyabama and Satyabama and Karishma Burana. We are taking up to this. Thank you very much, team. Thank you very much. Now I hand over the stage to Fatma. Fatma ji, I am making you host. Okay. I have some emergency work, so I'm just moving. Again, congratulations to the top 5. The top 5 are, again, one more time, the top 5. Okay, so I think I will not be able to show the top 5 are Yuvarani, Kirti, Nisha, Nidhi, Shrira. The top 5. Congratulations to them. And thank you very much for joining, every one of you. And every one of you, you might have downloaded the certificate. There is a small error in the certificate. The year is mentioned as 2024 instead of 2025. So the result is over now. Tomorrow, one more time, you can attend and download the proper certificate. Tomorrow. I will amend the certificate tomorrow. So the result is over. The result is over declared. So tomorrow, whatever you are attending again, that will not be taken into the account. Okay. So thank you very much. Yuvarani, are you there? Yuvarani?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Yuvarani, congratulations to you. It is very, very happy to see you here on the top, Yuvarani. Okay, you are the topper this year. And Fatma will be discussing with you. Fatma ji, you can discuss with the Yuvarani. And due to some emergency, I am just moving out. Okay. Fatma ji, please take it. Congratulations, Yuva Shantri. Thank you very much. Fatma ji, you can have a discussion and start Women's Day, Certified Women's Day training. You can start. And even today, whoever has joined the Certified Women Counselor, whoever has not joined, you can join. It is a 10 days training program wherein we are going to cover everything about women counseling. The session will be starting from tomorrow, and Fatma will be sharing about the pricing and other aspects. Fatma ji, over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay. At first, I would like to congratulate everyone, all the top 5 winners, Yuvrani ma'am, Srira ma'am, Nisha ma'am, and who are there? Kirti ma'am and Nidhi. So very, very congratulations to all of you. And see, as sir told, today we are going to start our 10 days of certified training. I think वो थोड़ा भूल गए हैं. Training is going to start from tomorrow. Okay. So I think most of the people have enrolled. Those who haven't enrolled yet, please do join. The training is going to be very fantastic. And Yuvrani ma'am, you please tell us something about you, like what you do.
So this is Ivrani from Chennai, ma'am. So I'm working as a school counselor. Yes, ma'am. I did from EmoCare the NLP course. So from that, I know I am traveling in the EmoCare. I'm doing a lot of courses here. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Perfect.
It's a
Wow.
great
So,
opportunity
as
to
a
be
school
here.
counselor,
And first
that
of all,
means you are using NLP techniques very nicely, right? Because in
yes,
school,
yes,
NLP works very well. Wow, great.
exactly.
Yes.
Conducting lots of things for the students, especially 10th and plus two students and all. I'm taking lots of sessions for them. And
Yes.
I want to say a very happy Women's Day to each and everyone present here. So we all women and we should proud of what we are doing. So we should always proud to be a woman.
Correct. Thank you, ma'am. So, anyone
Thank
among
you, ma'am.
you would like to share something? Any experience? Anything?
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah. Hi, Rupsha. How are you? Happy Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day, ma'am.
Yeah. Tell me.
Ma'am, actually, I want to say that answers, how can I get the answers?
That's really tough question because I have also attended, but my name is not on the top 20. So, yeah, you just give me some time. I'll ask sir, and definitely he will give, then we will share with you. Okay. I
Okay.
also
Okay,
want to
ma'am.
know the
Thank you,
answer.
ma'am.
Or maybe I can, reach to the winners, those who have scored very high.
Okay, ma'am. Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yeah. So anyone would like to share something, anything on the occasion of Women's Day? Salma ma'am, you please.
Women's Day, wishing you all a happy Women's Day, and it's an International Women's Day, which means a lot to us because we are being recognized as a part of society, number one. Number two, that there's a lot to go when it comes to men's empowerment and enrichment, and also how we can uplift ourselves. One is by reading continuously, because what happens to most Indian women is they stop reading after marriage. Because they finish their degree, they settle down, some of them stop. I said my advice is to keep reading anything they get their hand. It may not be related to what they're doing, what they're studying or whatever, but it will certainly help them, because most of the subjects now we see that artificial intelligence, that we may not want it, but by letting to learn something, how to use it can help us later. And lot is changing with artificial intelligence, which means we have to keep upgrading ourselves. At the same time, we must nourish and feel proud that we are able to cope with a change. As women, we are adjusting to a lot of change, and even as parents, they will feel this gap between children and if they have young children with screen addiction, the challenge before them. So all this are challenges, but yes, women face it bravely.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, I just wanted to say something. Not something, it's a really big thing.
Yeah.
Nowadays, what we observe, and not observe, it's going on that on the way of women development, the number one enemy is women, है ना? So here we have to work on. I am sharing you one example. How you can start. How to be, feminism, like practice feminism. While I can share my personal experience with you. I am traveling in a bus. Okay. And there I saw one man is trying to touch a college girl very badly. In the sense, I would say it's a molestation. Just with this, his elbow, he is trying to touch. And that girl is maybe 11, 12 class of student. And she's keep, try to. And that man is continuously trying. So that time, I take a stand and shouted and everything. But on that bus, I am the only lady who is shouting and scolding. Lots of other, because see, in a bus, still in India, there are two compartments, right? One for women and one is general. So all the women's blocks are occupied by women, but no woman has raised voice against him. Protection, when protection come, when we start fighting for each other, no? Right? So this is how we can start. So these things are, randomly, we are very much growing. India is a really very growing things and all, developing day by day. But still these things are going on. Not only I'm talking about buses, auto, tram. If I ask you about the, in flights also, these things are going on. In flight also. So make sure if someone is raising voice, be with her. This should be our, first step towards feminism. I am not telling we can't support men. But instead of only supporting men, the first thing is we should start supporting women. We should not become barrier for the development of the women. Okay. So suddenly in a happy mood, I started sharing some toxic things. But these are the reality. And randomly these things are going on. That is why, these raping and all is happening. See, Kirti ma'am told lots of things about Bangalore, what's going on. So we have to take stand. And when I personally is taking stand, so it's responsible for other women, those who are, watching us. Ek awaaz bano and then fight. This is very much mandatory for the protection, for the development. Okay. So thank you for listening me, and once again, congratulations to all the top 20 winners, and wish you all a very, very, very happy International Women's Day. Take care. At first, take care of yourself, because taking care of self is very important. Okay. At
Fatima
first,
ma'am,
take
I
care
would
of
like
yourself.
to add few words.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Please, please.
Good morning to, sorry, good evening to everyone.
Good evening. Yes.
Both women and men. Okay, I just wanted to add a few things on a neutral zone, based on the whatever.
Today, no neutral. Today, only women things.
But
because today is Women's Day, right?
I accept.
In generally, we used to talk
biased
about
man.
both. In general, we used to talk about both. This is only one day now. We are talking about women. So let it be. Let's talk only about
Only one day,
women.
ma'am?
Okay, fine.
No, I don't
Right.
agree with you.
Yes, sir.
Is it only one day you speak? About
No.
No, I don't
about
agree.
women. About women. At least
that's what I'm
we
saying.
have one day.
No,
So why not we
I meant
celebrate
to,
only with women?
I meant to say, Fatima, this should be heard
Anyway,
by
be happy,
both
And
ma'am.
we
men
are
and women.
neutral. We are neutral. We always neutral. We
No,
never judge.
No, Fatima ma'am, what I
Yes,
meant to
yes.
say, it must be heard by both men and women. That's what I meant to
Correct.
say. Okay.
Yes,
So,
correct. Agreed.
the first thing I would like to
Ma'am,
say,
so sorry. I just would like to tell you one thing. A positive stroke. You look very beautiful.
I purposely came today with this note. I made myself so that it is not about others viewing, but it is to celebrate your existence, whatever God has given to you. That is the honor to His creation. Not I am not no one. So that's why I purposely came, and I intend to send this message to each one. Whatever I was like to say, first, you tend to function in an absolute term. You are born as an individual, as a human being. So unless and until you take yourself as an individual, forget about your relative existence in this world, in your family, because unless and until you function as an individual, that woman will always come into your mind. So you are first born as a human being. And being a human, you should have the inherent trait to love and to respect yourself, which is very, very core thing, but very difficult to do it in real life. In real life, it is very difficult. When a girl is being abused, she may love herself, but she cannot protect herself for whatever reasons, socio-economic structure or her programming or her inhibitions. But the point is, if that these two factors, you function as an individual, irrespective of your worldly standing, and secondly, you need to love in practical sense, not on this emotional sense. Emotion does not count unless until practically it is tuned, right? So these two things must be kept, and respect is something which is, it is lined with everything. It is lined with protection, it is lined with equality, it is lined with rights. It is also lined with how men has to program their mind to take the world in a way, not in an equal partner, but as a respect for the other gender, which is more important than being equal. It need not be always equal, but it has to be complementary to each other. So complementary starts from family front, in all other fronts, but certain programming has to be done at all levels, in all age groups. And most importantly, women should see her as in an individual and absolute term, not in a relative term. You're born as a single and you will die as a single. So if these two things can be inculcated, the woman herself will regenesis, transformation hone lagega. And but it takes time, it takes courage, it takes lot of struggles, lot of hurdles will come. But okay, the destinations may be really beautiful and strong. And these two things I would just like to, and I feel so the men should also listen to this, right? I don't intend to, there's no point of comparison, there is no point of objective understanding. It is only subjectively you have to understand how you have to take the other gender and how you have to put yourself while you're dealing with the other gender. In whichever age group, whichever roles you are doing in personal, professional, social fronts, and honor the creation of God. Most ultimate point. There's no second word to it. That's all I want to like to say. And I
Thank you so much, ma'am. Preeti ma'am, are you there? Preeti ma'am. Preeti ma'am, we want to hear something from you. So please.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I'm little outside, came out.
You can speak without video, no problem. We understood.
Okay. So regarding Women's Day, right? Okay, I feel women has to be empowered all by herself in all the factors, and in education wise, in finance wise, in every aspect, she has to be empowered, no matter where she is and how she is. And this gives her more confidence, and this makes her to be all by herself. This is what I want every woman to get it, especially in our India.
Correct, correct. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay, team. So I think I would say bye to all. And again, very, very congratulations to all the winners and wish you all a very happy Women's Day. Please take care. Stay safe and take care of everyone. Bye then.
Bye.
Good night.
Thank you, ma'am.